Okay, I get it. You want to hear what Tim Legler has to say. So do I. So why don't we do all us a favor and let's listen.
Bones Hyland is a guy's name that's coming up all over the place. He doesn't seem thrilled with his playing time necessarily in Denver.
He can get buckets for you.
Man, can he light it up. He's a Jamal Crawford type of guy. He's a walking bucket, instant offense. There are teams that obviously need that in this league. And Denver's looking to add a guy that can guard all over the floor with some size and athleticism. And Naz Reid name comes up in Minnesota. So for a direct trade, maybe there's something there. Denver wants that guy that could jump out on pick and rolls and guard ball handlers, that can protect the rim. And also Naz Reid has the ability to put the ball in the basket, as he showed tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking about Naz on a night where Timberwolves fans might be like, whoa. But, I mean, I looked at his numbers. He was single-digit scoring, and I think it was like 9 of the last 11, something like that. He went nuts against Golden State on Wednesday night. But maybe you could, I mean, I get Denver wanting him. I just wonder what you'd have to give to get.
Denver wants to have a replacement when Jokic is off the floor that helps them defensively without being a complete offensive limitation. Naz Reid fills that bill. And when you look at Minnesota, they've got Gobert and Towns there. There's just not a ton of minutes to be had for Naz Reid. He could start on a lot of teams.
I agree.
And I think, that's a deal that you look at. Again, who knows? These are all rumors. We'll see. We got a week to go to see if any of this stuff comes to fruition.
Tim Legler, if nothing else, just fun chatter.
Absolutely.
And we always enjoy it. Thanks you so much.
Well, that's the thing, Tim. He was a DNP, didn't play yesterday, so that tells you quite a bit. He's making $2 million a season, 6'3", 165. Bones Hyland is a legit offensive player. He's got it going on. Like Tim said, he's like a Jamal Crawford, 100%. He can just knock down buckets. As you can see, he's pretty happy right there. He wants to secure a larger role. That's why he wants to get traded. There's a lot of tension between him and Mike Malone. Significant interest in Bones Hyland for sure. A lot of teams. But there are two specific teams out there that want him. And they want him for these kind of purposes, right? Like, watch this deep three right there. Just boom. Nothing but net, right? And those two teams are Minnesota and Charlotte. Charlotte one I don't understand, but I guess it's because he will secure a larger role there. Minnesota I do understand because they're in the playoff picture. And like I said, he just wants a larger role. And if this happens, then definitely he will land a larger role. And it's these kind of shots that he'll knock down for sure. He's got a team option 2024 and got a qualifying offer in 2025. So at the end of the day, it's just these kind of shots that make him who he is. And this is the Denver salary cap. So as you can see, he's got a pretty affordable contract that they wouldn't mind trading away. So that is Bones Hyland. And the next one on the trade block is Matisse Thybulle. See, this one I don't understand quite as much, but maybe Tim, like always, might say something.
Matisse Thybulle is one that's interesting to me because of his very unique way in which he impacts the game. And he's really kind of lost his minutes in Philadelphia because of a lot of reasons. One, they got Harden. You got the emergence of Maxey. Niang has been great in that spot. You added DeAnthony Melton. So now you look up and Matisse Thybulle, who midseason a year ago, we were lauding almost every night for what he was doing defensively. He's riding the pine in Philly. And it looks like he might be moved, and there's teams like Golden State and Sacramento that are porous defensively, could find a unique role for him and protect his offensive limitations because the numbers those two teams put up. But if you're talking about 18 to 20 minutes to guard a Ja Morant, to guard a Luka Doncic, and some of those guys, a Jamal Murray, that you have to out west, no one can lock in on you with that one specific role the way Matisse Thybulle can.
Now, the reason why I don't understand this, Matisse Thybulle, 6'5", 201, making $4 million a year. 6'5", but he's got freakishly long arms, and he's very good on defense. He's a restricted free agent at the end of this season, so somebody can make him an offer, and that's that. But what I'm saying to you is defense wins championships. So if I'm Philly, like, as you see it right there, a defensive ace. That's his specialty. to win championships, you need defense, and you need a defensive ace. As you can see, Golden State lacks defense, and Sacramento lacks defense as well, as they were number 24th in the league for that. I'm pretty sure they still are. He's not much of an offensive player. I'll give him that much, right? But the defense is crazy. So if I'm Philly, I hang on to this because defensive players are hard to come by, especially this guy. Like, it's just, you saw that right there, the steal. That's pretty phenomenal what he can do. He's got long arms. And I don't know. It's just, for me, as you can see, Sacramento currently ranks number 24th. For me, the 76ers should hang on to him. Just because his long arms can play a lot of defense and can lock a lot of guys up. So with this, they got a lot of players under cap, but as you can see, most of them are player options. And Warriors want this guy. He's got an affordable contract. Kings want this guy, affordable contract. But if I'm Daryl Morey in the 76ers, I'm hanging on to him for that. That specific reason. He's a shot blocker on the perimeter. Phenomenal player. I don't know. I'm old school, meaning defense wins championships. Boston Celtics 08. That was crazy. I'm hanging on to this guy too. Bones Hyland can just knock down shots. Crazy. So to these trade rumors, these ones right here, I just don't understand. But it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Hey, what's up, guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports here. Let's talk about trade rumors. Happy Friday, by the way. Bones Hyland, Matisse Thybulle, and Bogdanovich from Atlanta. What do they have all in common? Could it be that they are on the trade block? Could it be that it's trade rumor season? Now, Bogdanovich, half the league wants this guy, right? I'm not sure he's going to get moved. I'm not hearing much chatter about that. What I am hearing is that Bones Hyland, the Hornets want him, the Timberwolves want him. And that interest is growing pretty quickly. Let's talk about Matisse Thybulle. Matisse Thybulle, restricted free agent, and most likely if somebody offers him an offer sheet, he's going to sign it, right? He doesn't fit well, apparently, in the 76ers lineup. You know, he plays phenomenal defense, but they want a 3-and-D guy. This guy can't play that much offense. Apparently, that's what they're saying. And now he is drawing interest from the Warriors and the Kings. So a proposed trade is that Dante DiVincenzo guy, sorry if I messed up the name, in return for Matisse Thybulle. The Warriors need a D, somebody that can play defense. And apparently Matisse Thybulle is phenomenal. And Warriors have all the offense in the world, so they can lock up on the offense while Matisse Thybulle locks on the defense. I did not see this coming because the thing is, I was under the impression that the 76ers were not going to do anything because they're like the hottest team in the NBA right now, right? But apparently it's something to do with the luxury tax, and just to make a slight roster upgrade in terms of the bench. They need more production from the bench. That's why they're bringing in this DiVincenzo guy. But to me, I'd hang on to Matisse Thybulle just for his defense. This guy can play defense like crazy. You're already getting a lot of offense, 76ers. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I got to hear from you guys. Is this a good move, right? Is trading Bones Hyland, a phenomenal offensive player, and trading Matisse Thybulle, who's an unbelievable defensive player. Is that a good option? Is that a good move for A, the 76ers, and B, the Denver Nuggets? I don't know. You tell me. Leave a comment in the comment section. This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.